Hello, it's Sheila back again. I'm going to show you how to do another stitch. This is another tutorial for my Vlogmas. This is quite an easy lacy type stitch, and it's 4 rows. There's 4 rows to the pattern. They're like little bumps on the surface of the knitting, but I'll show you how I have to do 1 row of knit and 1 row of purl first. So I'll start with that. And it's very dark today, so I've tried doing this video once with just the ring light, but even the ring light made dark shadows around my hands, so I'm having to use the light in my kitchen as well as the ring light, because the light's so bad. It's so dark these last few days. So I'm almost to the end of this knit row. And then I've got a purl row to do now. And I'll pause it till I get to the end of the purl. And I'm at the end of the purl row. And now I'll show how to do the bumpy bit of the that's what it feels like. It's like a bumpy bit. So I'm going to start off with knit 1 and then knit 2 together all the way across the row. Every 2 stitches you knit together. At the last 2 stitches, knit 2 together. That's the first row of the pattern, and I'm going to turn, and the second row of this pattern is another knit row, but this time you knit the first stitch, but instead of going to the next stitch you go to the thread. It's a thread between those 2 stitches. The stitches on your right hand needle and your left hand needle, there's a thread in between. You pick that stitch up and you knit that stitch. You knit the next stitch, pick that thread up again and knit that thread. Knit 1 stitch, knit the thread, knit that 1 stitch, knit the thread, and you do that all the way across the row, knitting the stitch off the needle and the thread between the 2 needles. And my last 2 stitches, the thread between the needles and the last stitch, knit 1. And that's that little bumpy stitch, and it makes a nice lace pattern. I did have a cardigan one time with this, which I don't have anymore, but I had done this, I think it was about 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd done a border all around the edge of the cardigan, the back and the fronts, and then up the front of the cardigan as well, and the rest was just plain, and it made a nice border around the cardigan. But I don't have that cardigan to show you anymore. But that's that pattern. It's simple. Now after that row you just do another knit row and another purl row, and then repeat the pattern, and that's all it is. 4 rows to the pattern, and it's a nice pattern, and it's a very simple one. It's simple for any beginner. So if you like my video and you would like to see more, thumbs up and subscribe.